What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys do not follow me on any form of social media like Instagram or Snapchat, I did post that I did a little bit of a drugstore haul. I went to a bunch of different drugstores. I went to Rite Aid, Walgreens, CVS, etc., trying to find a lot of the new vegan products, and I have to say that they're really hard to find around LA. So I don't have a huge haul, but I have enough of a haul to like kind of show you guys. I posted the photos of pretty much everything I bought and I will insert them here, and you guys were very interested to see my thoughts of them, so here are my thoughts. I have been trying to keep my thoughts like away from social media because I wanted to do this video. I wanted to give myself a couple weeks to about a month to test these products out for you guys and tell you if they're worth the splurge or not. So the first thing I want to talk about, I don't know where it is, so I'm not going to show you the physical products, but I included in my favorites and disappointing products from last month. If you didn't see the video, I will link it above or below, whatever. That is the Milani Luminoso blush, and I have to say that I was disappointed. I didn't love the color, and if you guys watch that video, I say that I do like the Candid Coral blush by e.l.f. a lot better, and that blush is only, I think it's $3. It's the one that I'm wearing today. I'm obsessed with it, and I thought Milani the Luminoso blush was going to be similar, but it's not at all, and I have to say, don't waste your money on that blush. I don't like it that much. I bought a bunch of the liquid Catsuit liquid lipstick blushes. Oh my god. What are they called? Lipsticks. And I have to say, don't waste your money on these. I think if you are an avid liquid lipstick wearer, don't waste your money on these. If you have not really tried that many liquid lipsticks and you're kind of curious, I don't think I would pick these up either. I don't like the formula. I don't like the colors that much. They are streaky and I just don't think they're worth it. Even if they're only $5, I feel like you can get the Jordana Sweet Cream Mattes and they're a way better formula and a million times better. So these were definitely a fail for me. Next, from Wet n Wild. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to tell you guys that Wet n Wild is now labeling their products to be vegan. So if you see the V on there, that means it's vegan. So let's see what we have here. The conceal. Okay. Let me see. Okay, this one isn't that bad. This is the concealer. I think this is the lightest color. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone. I used it. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but you know. Oh my gosh, I can't remember which. I think it was this one. It smells like fish food. Okay, maybe the scent went away. When I first opened it, one of these smelled like fish food so bad, and I'm like, ew, that's disgusting. So this is the Illuminator, or highlight. It says Illuminator on the other side. This is the highlight right here. I liked it. I don't feel like I'm going to reach for it all the time, but I did like this one more than the cushion highlighter. I feel like if you're gonna spend your money on one or the other, you should definitely get this highlight. This is in the color When the Nude Strikes, and I like this one a lot better. I wasn't a huge fan of either of them. I thought that this one was good, but not the best. So I feel like if you guys want to try a cream highlight, this one's not awful, but you do have to layer another highlight on top of that because it's not that bright if you like a very intense highlight. So maybe this isn't worth the money altogether. And then the concealer, it's a little bit dark for my skin tone, so I don't think I'm going to be reaching for this ever, so maybe it's a fail. However, this Photofocus concealer, also by Wet n Wild, is amazing. This is in the color Light Ivory, and I am wearing this today. I wear this like every single day. It's my new favorite concealer. So I have to say, if you guys are going to buy one concealer rather than the other one, you should get this Photofocus concealer. It's bomb. I hit up the e.l.f. store and I decided to purchase another one of these brushes. These are their more expensive brushes. The bristles are soft. My gripe with this brush is the handle. Can you guys hear that? It's like plastic. It is plastic and it just feels cheap and it looks cheap. And I'm not a fan of these, and I don't think they're worth the money. I think if you guys want affordable brushes, the Wet n Wild ones are amazing. They don't look cheap, and they're cheaper than these ones. The Royal and Langnickel brushes are really good for the price point as well, and LAB Square also have really good brushes for the price point. That's all I can think of at the top of my head, but I do have an affordable makeup video as well, and I do talk about brushes and their price points. I think these are two separate videos, so if you guys are interested in those, I will leave them listed down below as well, but I wouldn't waste my money on these ones. One more thing from Milani, I purchased the Prime Shield Mattifying Face Primer. And this was expensive, I have to say. It wasn't that cheap. It is 0.68 fluid ounces, and I don't think that it leaves my face super matte. It's nice and silky feeling, but I do like my e.l.f. Poreless Primer a million times better. So if you guys are in the market for this one, I would probably skip on this one as well. I felt like it kind of performed like the Becca Mattifying Primer, which they are now owned by, I believe it's Estee Lauder, so I do not support Becca anymore and I will no longer be buying their products. I felt like this was kind of like that one, but I liked the Becca one way more. But I'm just going to be sticking with my e.l.f. Poreless Primer from now on. The last thing I have to talk about with you guys is a couple of setting sprays. This is the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist by e.l.f. and this is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. And look at mine is down quite a bit. I love the smell of this one. I wish I like had something to compare it to, but it just smells really nice, and the e.l.f. one doesn't really have a scent. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have any scent. So I think they perform about the same, but I do like the smell of the Milani one better, so I do use it more often, especially for setting my face. The primer mist I use to wet my brush. I use both of them for the same thing, but I think they're about the same, almost about the same price point, and I think that they're both really good. If you want to just pick up one, just pick up one because they're about the same. They do about the same thing. So anyway, that is my first impressions of some new products, new vegan products at the drugstore. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of video so I can continue to do them in the future. Let me know what other types of videos you guys would like to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.